All right, John H. Lilly of the Independence Patriots. John, sounds like your health was good today. That
Yeah.
coming out of this game, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, when the lions walk through when they walk through the jungle, they don't look around and take heartbeats and stuff. They just hunt.
On the game, I thought one of the big turning points came near the end of the first half. Looked like Linksweiler recovered a fumble on a pass attempt. They ruled it an attempt. It looked like he fumbled before his arm came forward. They retain the ball, score 4 plays later. They get the ball back with 29 seconds, score again. So it goes from 7-3, and it possibly could have been 10-7, you guys, to 21-3 at the half, and that was kind of a big turning point.
Yeah, that was one of the turning points. I thought, we had an opportunity to have the lead going in at the half, and I think if we would have had that opportunity going into the half, it might change the complexion of the game. But, it's just football, and that ball bounces different ways, and, they made a big play. Our kid, Mosser made a good play. Our kid covered him pretty good. He just made a good play.
Now that you've seen them, what your opinion? I mean, they got a lot of weapons over there.
Well, they do. I definitely think, they got an opportunity to win a state championship. This is their year, just like in 22, we knew that was our year, so they just got to close the deal.
One of the storylines coming in, you had a couple freshmen, I think, starting on the line. Both your tackles were out. Those guys you got to be really pleased what you saw on the line, and you'll probably be more pleased when you watch the tape. The things they did that were good to be so young.
The interior of our line was 2 freshmen and a sophomore who's only played 3 games. So I was really pleased with their effort. I was really pleased with how they fought in there. I thought they did an excellent job. Actually both our tackles were 2 kids that played tight ends for us, and we moved them there. So we've just had so many injuries. It's just like puzzles here and there. So we got an open date. The number one thing we're going to do with the open date is heal up.
Who are the kids that came in? The way they played, I think they deserve against a veteran group like they were going against. Who were the kids that came in? That interior.
Well, Jaden Shuck, he's a big boy now. He's 6'3", about 270, but a freshman. He I thought for his first start, playing against who he had to play against, I thought he did really good. And Alden Fitzgerald, he's a freshman. He started the last couple games, and he's holding his own. Big Easy Phelan,
that was his third start.
Yeah, Levi, that's his third start. He's only 10th grader. And you know what? I mean, they played against a team that was in the state championship run.
Was it Riddle that came in?
Riddle moved. Phelan went to
Richie.
tackle, and Richie moved. They did that because we didn't have, we even in JV ball we lost 2 linemen in JV, 2 of our JV linemen. So we're walking wounded right now.
You do have that week off. I still think that you might drop to like 6. You got into Summers County left. It looks like you could possibly get 1, if not more, home games.
Well, I think if we would be fortunate enough to beat Summers County, you got to go out there and do it. I think we'll get at least 1 at home, and I think last year we proved that we can win a game away. So it's in our hand. It's our opportunity too. I don't think we'll play another team in AA anywhere close to that. That scores 28 to 10 with 8 minutes left in the game, and
Well, a couple winners said they did score 3 pretty quick. I mean, you got to be happy with a lot of the things you saw.
Yeah, they got away from us, but overall, I thought our team played about as good as they can play. I think Princeton's got a good football team, and they got those 2 players they have, Lowe and Mosser.
Did it look to you like they had to make up early?
It makes a big difference. When they're on the field, it spreads you so thin. They got so many weapons. It's defensively you've got to really have your A game, and I thought we had our A game. Yeah,
I think you played pretty well. I mean, all things considered, the week that you went through, a lot of different things going on. This is you had a team 2 years ago that would have taken care of business. This is a different team.
Yeah, we had 17 seniors on that team. The only thing that aggravates you is, when sometimes when people say things like that. you know, that this wasn't that team.
Right.
This team has an opportunity, I think, to
Morph into that in the next couple of years?
I do. I really do. And I also think that, you know, if we can get our act together and put it all together, I think we can make a good run in the playoffs. But, you know, we got to get there first.
Right. All right, John, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Man.